Welcome back to the channel, everyone. This is Luna, and we're going to be going over a new sim that I recently just created, and it actually is a family that is going to go in line with a recent build that we did. But before we get fully started, don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe, hit that little bell so you don't miss any of the next videos. That would mean so much to me. And don't forget that we are now a YouTube partner, so if you ever feel like supporting the community and the channel here, you can always do a super like, or you can become a member for as low as $2.99. You're gonna get special emotes that were created by my special designer, and you'll get nice little custom pictures next to your name, icons that I had created just for the community here. So I'm really excited about that, and thank you for helping me reach those milestones. All right, so what I did here is I made two new sims to go with the most recent speed build that I posted last week, and this is also the most recent shell challenge that we're doing, a tiny shell that we'll be having live tours over, so you should be seeing those coming to the channel soon. So when I did this build, my idea was that I wanted to focus on a fisherman, because I called it Fisherman's Cove. Where I put my lot, where I put the house that I built, is right there off the water. And I knew I didn't want to do mermaids because I'd already done a mermaid house in like Vision before. So I was like, you know what? I never really played the Fisherman sim or really went that way. So that is the idea that I went for this family that I'm creating. Now, I wasn't really going much for looks, because when I thought of this fisherman, I literally thought of when he loves to fish, he loves to fish. He doesn't give a lot of care about his physical looks, like he's gonna get dirty and stinky anyway. So I really didn't put that much thought into what he was wearing or what he was doing, because that's not his personality. He loves being outside, he loves getting his hands dirty, he just loves taking it all in. But I decided to make a gay couple, and first we make I can't remember which names I named them, but I haven't made a gay couple in a while, unless they were lesbian. So I was like, you know what, no, I want to make a gay male couple. His husband that he has, their pronouns are they, them. I don't know if I want to have them transition, but they are feminine. They like to wear feminine clothes. They're very feminine personality, but I don't know if they have the personality and feel of, I actually want to be a woman. So I haven't decided that, but they do go by they, them. So I guess in a way, you know, they're masculine and feminine, but they really pull towards their feminine side. So when I was putting him together, like I said, I was literally thinking every outfit he is probably going to be fishing in. And when I say that this sim likes to fish, he literally likes to fish. I actually did play them when I play tested the house, and if he wasn't inside talking to his husband and asleep or, you know, watching TV, he was out fishing. Like, I could not find him. I'm like, where? Oh, his name is Thomas. That's why I named him Tom. The fisherman's name is Thomas, and his husband's name is Terrence, I believe is what I did. And like, he literally fishes all the time. So I think having the lot right there helps. Having a fisherman, and he literally can walk out in his backyard and it's right in the ocean. The lot that I put it on, I believe it was on, it's in the world that came with cats and dogs, and I always forget the name of it, because Henford and Bailey is what came with, not for cats and dogs, but the other one. So I always get those mixed up. But it's right on the lot where you can walk out to the ocean. So like, he literally goes fishing on his own. So it's like he's leveled up very, very quickly, is what's the crazy part is. Like, he's almost a level 10 fisher, and I only played with the family, I think, for maybe 2 hours. So very impressed. So now we're going into the husband. What I did with Terrence was I actually didn't know exactly where I wanted him to be, because like they both are actually similar, but visually they look separate because he's very well put together, likes to look nice, but Terrence does love the outdoors as well. So that's kind of where their relationship builds, is that they both love being outdoors. They don't love to fish as much as Thomas does, but like when Thomas is out fishing, Terrence will be playing in the sand or, you know, watching the stars. Like they're out there together. But what I ended up doing is that with the house that I built, they have a lot of outdoor activities. They have a planter station. So I actually made, not Terrence exactly a planter, but they are in a alchemist career, and they just became a spellcaster. So Terrence actually is dabbling into spell work and wants to make all natural herbs, all natural medicines. So that's the path I'm giving Terrence. Now, the house that I built is a family home. I'm going to actually go ahead and have them adopt. I thought about doing a science baby, but the house that I built is not, it's not built for little kids, because there's a ladder and I don't want to have to deal with it. Like, oh, the baby's stuck upstairs and keep the baby downstairs and then the toddler, all the things. So they're going to adopt a child that is able to use the ladder. I just think that's going to be easier on me, especially when I'm playing this family. It's just going to work out that way because I will be stressed. But yeah, this, and I actually said this, I was playing this in Discord with this family, and oddly enough, I've made a range of couples. I've had singles, and they've met other Sims in the game, and they've gone into that. This couple is naturally, like, in love. Like, I don't have to do anything. These two are always on each other. If he's not fishing, he's making out with his husband, which I actually find it really adorable. Because most of the Sims in any type of relationship I do, I forget. And I'm like, oh crap, their love meter is going down. No, anytime I'm not telling them to do something with autonomy, they're making out, they're hugging, they're doing something together. And I am just in awe. And I think I gave Terrence a romantic trait. And I think most of Thomas's traits, if I remember, are like outdoors, animal enthusiast, and fisher. Like, none of them are really like romantic. The only trait they have in common, like I said, is the outdoors one. And then Terrence is a romantic, and I can't remember what else. But I naturally saw that they literally navigate to each other, and I think that's going to be a beautiful house to raise a child in. Like, I've been playing for 23 years, and I've never in my life had to sit there and be like, can y'all stop snogging each other every 5 seconds? I'm not even kidding. Every time I turn around, if he's not fishing, they are making out. And I think that's great, but it's also kind of funny at the same time. I don't know what I did, but they love each other, and I love that. I will say, visually, Terrence and Thomas, you would think that they're polar opposites, because Terrence really cares about how he looks, and Thomas isn't really meh. He tries a couple outfits here and there, but other than that, he's like, I need to fish. I can't wear this when I'm fishing. But I think Terrence is beautiful. I looked at him and I was like, oh my god, this one is gorgeous. So I'm enjoying playing Terrence. And I don't need to do a lot to play Thomas, because when in doubt, just make him go fishing and he's happy. Like, there's nothing else out there that will make him happy. Just send him fishing. I've never done the fisherman career. He only works 3 hours out of the day. I did not know that. Like, he was home and Terrence was still at, like, I was like, what, why are you back? You were at work for 3 hours. And then what did he do? He went out the back door to go fishing. Yeah. I don't know if anyone else has had this in the fisherman career, but it is interesting, to say the least. As I went through, I was like, oh my gosh, either one of them have anything rainbow. Like, just because you're gay, you don't, like, I'm bisexual, so it's like, do you have to have rainbow stuff? So I did go back and actually give Thomas something rainbow, because I forgot there was rainbow stuff in the game. I'm not even gonna lie. Completely forgot. But I love this outfit on Terrence. Adorable. But we're going to be coming up towards the end of this video. Hopefully you guys can check out the other video that I did of the speed build of our tiny shell challenge, and hopefully you're able to actually join in on the tiny shell challenge. We will be live touring though September 30th. So that's a Saturday. I'll probably do it in the afternoon. If you ever want to check out any other live streams, my link from Twitch is down below in the description. I'd love for you to go check that out, and don't forget to use my epic creator code Lunagalaxy for any support to the community or the stream. I love and appreciate you guys. Have a good rest of your day or night wherever you are, and this is Luna Galaxy out.